this is Julie Tillman. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm super excited to have the quarterly release from Not Too Shabby in my hands. This is the Bloom with Grace collection. Most of the products are available individually, or there's probably going to be an I Want It All bundle for a little discount. So let's get started. I first wanted to show you what all has been released, and then I'm going to get to some cards that I created. So first up is the Time for Spring 6x6 collection. This is a beautiful spring collection that has this little rose pattern, and then it has some flowers on the back, and this butterfly pattern, and then a cart of flowers on the back, and then another rose, or I guess those are just flowers, and then a nice spring icon with the butter yellow. I really love that. The whole color combo is fun. And then there's another butterfly pattern with some little bugs on the back. Those are super fun. And then like a coral flower pattern. And then this this one was more blue, and this one is more green of the butterfly print. And then a pink and some bigger carts. So that is the fun Time for Spring collection. It is super pretty, and that's what I made my cards with today. There's also a Time for Spring ephemera collection. It has lots of the girls we've come to know and love. These are kind of like vintage style. I really like them, but there's like some that have blue hair and pink hair, so that's really fun. There's some things that could be used for Easter, but not necessarily Easter. There's just like some spring type things. This flower in the shape of a heart is really cool. And there's cute little hedgies and some bunnies and watches and clocks, chairs, and just some fun spring accents. So that is a really fun collection. The second paper pad is the French Toile collection, and what I really like about this pattern paper is that it has solids. Let me see if I can pick these up. It has solids on all of the backs of the toile, so this is just a really fun color palette, and I'm excited to have these nice solids. And then there's like a tree toile and some birdies, flowers, nice little scene, some more birds and flowers, little castle in the background, some flowers. This one has the Eiffel Tower. That's really pretty. And more birds and a nice little scene. So that is a very fun collection, and I am excited to play with that one. I haven't yet got a chance for that one. We also have some card fronts. These are little scenes that you can use for the background of your cards, and they are just beautiful. There's two of each of the image patterns, and they are just in this beautiful same color scheme, but just some really beautiful scenes that will make great backdrops for easy cards. There's just a lot of variety here. Oh, I love the seaside one. That's fun. And these macarons and the beautiful dress. And then there is also a sheet of sentiments. Where flowers bloom, so does hope. You are my happy place. Cherish the little things. Every day is a fresh start. Friends make life blossom. Sweet moments, sweet memories. Find beauty wherever you go, and love simply, love deeply. So those are the card fronts, and you get two of each of the designs. and one of the sentiment sheet. There was, oh, wrong one. There's the Teacups and Petals ephemera that has the same color palette as that French Toile paper pad, and so pretty. There's lots of teacups. There's some sentiments, you're my cup of tea, and cup of positivity. That's really fun. And there's just like so many different flowers and cups. Just a lot of fun. So much goodness in here. And that one's so pretty. So a variety of sizes and shapes, and it's always nice to have those little sentiments in there for making our cards. We have the Enjoy the Ride stamp set, and this has sentiments: hope blooms, sunshine ahead, hello spring, bloom with grace, and enjoy the ride. And then there are just some fun spring images, boots, a bicycle, a little envelope with flowers, a fence. You can create your own little scenes. This butterfly image is really fun. So that is a super fun set. And then we have Violet the Hedgie, which is available for purchase, but it is also the free with 60. So if your purchase is $60 or more after discounts, then you will receive this cute little hedgie. And it's so cute. It says, you've got hedge mail, everything quill be all right, hedge hugs and kisses. And it has two little flowers and this cute little hedgehog image. There is also a new sparkly enamel dot. Sorry, I've used some of these already. This is the Spring Bliss sparkly enamel dots. And it's just a beautiful spring palette and a lot of fun. So let's get started with my cards. I made 6, and I used the Easy Wonder die number 1, and I cut it from 2 different patterns of paper from the springtime collection, or Time for Spring collection. And then I pulled in a little bit, I think mainly just the circles and maybe some banner dies from the add-on number 1. So let's see if we can zoom in a little bit so you can see this. This is the first card. I used the square from here, and I cut it in half and used it to make these little triangles underneath this outline frame. And then I used a cutout from this plus the larger circle to make this little frame to go around it. I colored my hedgie up in Copic markers, and then added some some glitter pen accents. And I cut the little flowers. I did the cute little flowers from the set, and I used the You've Got Hedge Mail. And then I just did a little chicken wire backdrop. And then this is Enjoy the Ride. I used the Enjoy the Ride stamp set, the bicycle and the fence colored up. I used the 3 banners from here, and I used this circle again. I used the white cutout that I had cut on the other one to make the frame. I used that on the inside, and I just stenciled a cloud border or cloud stencil on there with some tumbled glass distress ink, and then I embossed the sentiment over the top. So that is the second card. Super fun. My third card uses the Time for Spring ephemera and the banners, one of these banners and the long banner. And then I just added a little bit of stickles to add a little bit of sparkle. I popped my bunny up. The Hello Spring is from the Enjoy the Ride stamp set. And I used this little rectangle here to cover up the cart. So it made the cart all match my whole thing. And I did some embossed dots there on the corner. So there's the finished card. And then I did this Bloom with Grace one. This uses one of the Vintage Girls, and I just love her. And I used another of the rose images from the Time for Tea ephemera pack that this girl came in. And I used one of these squares, and then this square, and the long strip for the banners. And then I just did a background of the Time for Spring paper, but I wanted it to be softened a little bit to kind of match this dress. So I put a layer of vellum over that, and then finished off with some stickles and the Bloom with Grace sentiment. The next card is another Hello Spring one. I used the boots and the envelope as well as the butterfly. I stamped it twice, once on vellum and then once on white cardstock and colored with Copics. And then I just fussy cut the colored portion and put that on top. I really like how it just kind of springs out there, and used another one of these strips and the long strip and circles. And then I just used an embossed dot background, and I did a little bit of ink blending behind to kind of draw in all the colors of the card. And I accented with some of the sparkly enamel dots. And then my final card is this Hope Blooms card. This one is on my blog today. It's just a sweet little card. I used this fun bird image and some more roses, the Hope Blooms sentiment. I used a circle and the long panel from the Easy Wonder dies. And then I accented this little flower from the Violet the Hedgie with one of the sparkly enamel dots, and added a little lace border there in the background, and used the Time for Tea or Time for Spring paper. So that finishes up the cards that I have to share today. I hope you were inspired by this collection and the group of cards that I have shared. We do have an Instagram hop going on right now for the release, and it's a giveaway, so you'll want to check that out over on Instagram. I'll put a link in the description box below, as well as a link to the shop. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next one.